There's nothing quite like a vacation away from familiar surroundings. If there's one thing that can help you reset your mind and body, it's a trip to exotic locations to be pampered for a week or two. If tropical island life is what you're looking for, then there are plenty of them across Thailand, Philippines or Maldives. But of course, you have already heard of countless resorts located in such beautiful locations, but have you seen the ones on this list? Here are the most unusual restaurants in the world, and they're breathtaking. Here we go. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more amazing content. Let's get started. Number 12. The Rock Restaurant Zanzibar. The world is beautiful. There are so many places that are out there which make you think, how is this even real? The Zanzibar archipelago in the Indian Ocean can be one such place. It's got everything you could want for an idyllic vacation. Tropical weather, clear water, white sandy beaches, and a restaurant on a rock. You didn't hear the last part wrong. It's true. There's a restaurant which rests on top of a rock on the beach. Welcome to The Rock Restaurant on the Machavui Pingware Beach, and it's unlike any other restaurant that you've seen before. It's the best of both worlds, fine dining and the beach, all in one package. The cool part of this place is that you need to either wade through the water, swim or canoe to get to it. Quite an adventure before dining, right? The restaurant serves up a variety of local seafood and all that can be enjoyed within the comfort of this small, cozy restaurant overlooking the Indian Ocean. Are you sold yet? Number 11. The Grottoraya Vadi, Krabi, Thailand. Here's a place that's a must-see if you're a lover of exotic restaurants. The Grottoraya Vadi is located within a limestone cave on Pranyang Beach in Thailand. Pretty cool, right? It's a cave with a view of the sea and nothing beats that. Well, maybe the seafood barbecue they got here, that might. The seafood barbecue is their specialty and it's prepared with various local marine life. Imagine this, you're laying back on a beach chair with your naked feet touching the cool sand while facing the blue ocean waves. The sea breeze caresses your face and cools you from head to toe. And on top of that, you take a bite out of the most sumptuous seafood barbecue platter with your favorite mocktail or cocktail. If that doesn't sound like heaven, then nothing will. Number 10. The Laveson Waterfall Restaurant, Villa Escudero Restaurant, San Pablo City, Philippines. Coming up with a truly original restaurant idea is tough, since there are so many in the world that have pushed the boundaries of dining experiences. But the Laveson Waterfall Restaurant in San Pablo City in the Philippines has managed to push the boundary even further. This restaurant is literally located at the base of a man-made waterfall. Bamboo tables are placed around the small pool of running water, and customers get to soak their feet in it while enjoying Filipino cuisine. The restaurant is part of Villa Escudero Resort, and it's built to promote the culture and food of the Philippines. There's something relaxing about enjoying great food with the sound of running water in the background. The whole restaurant is naturally cooled thanks to the waterfall and the pool of water that flows under the table. Think this is your kind of experience? Let us know in the comments. Number 9. Dinner in the Sky Restaurant. If you want to experience something cool and unique, then visit the Dinner in the Sky Restaurant. Dinner in the Sky is a specialized events company that creates unique event experiences for those who like different things. Based in Belgium, Dinner in the Sky has crisscrossed the skies of 45 countries, including Europe, Australia, Japan, India, Dubai, South Africa, Brazil, United States, Mexico, Canada, and China. Guests are made safe and comfortable in their seats, and then the table raises up to 50 meters in the air. The table seats 22 guests with a head chef, sommelier, and waiting team serving food and drinks from the pop-up kitchen in the center of the unique table in the sky. Number 8. Bird's Nest Restaurant, Sonevakiri Eco Resort, Thailand. From a restaurant nestled within a cave in Thailand, we're now going for a completely different view. If you like the feeling of soaring high up in the canopy of a forest, this next entry might just be the thing you're looking for. Another unique restaurant from Thailand, the Bird's Nest Restaurant in Sonevakiri Eco Resort is a definite must-visit. The restaurant is perched high up on a tree about 16 feet above the ground and opens up to Thailand's breathtaking views. The feeling of having your own private space up in the trees is nothing short of heavenly. While you enjoy the view the nest provides, you are also served with the best food and delicacies from this part of the world. What makes this unique experience even more unique is how the food is delivered. The restaurant literally sends your food via a zip line which connects back to your nest. How crazy yet cool is that? I wonder if they've ever accidentally dropped the food while transporting it on these lines. Either way, this place is nothing short of a paradise. Number 7. Fushi, North Malay, Maldives. Moving on from Thailand, we head to Maldives, a small archipelago located in the Indian Ocean. The Maldives is a place filled with beautiful sandy beaches, clear blue skies, and even clearer water. Located in North Malay is the 5-star private island resort Fushi. The entire island is part of the resort, adding an extra level of exclusivity. It has one of the most beautiful swimming pools, which makes for a beautiful sight at night. You can enjoy all kinds of local specialties which are prepared to perfection. All this while enjoying the beach views and the warm, soft sand under your feet. Wash it down with a collection of amazing wines and other beverages that you desire. As a guest, you get to choose from 43 bungalows to stay in, and all of them are built with privacy as a key factor. If you think all this fits your bill of what makes for a great vacation, then Fushi in the Maldives should be your next stop. Nothing can beat a resort set on a whole island. Number 6. Cabbages and Condoms Restaurant. The name and main idea of this restaurant might seem too weird for some people, but it's actually a great place to enjoy some tasty Thai food. Cabbages and Condoms Restaurant is situated in Ho Kwang Bay, one of Pattaya's most beautiful and reclusive beaches in Bangkok. The theme of the restaurant is definitely half of the fun. Throughout the restaurant, there are a series of lifelike mannequins dressed up in condoms. Hanging from the trees are thousands of fairy lights, and there's a man-made waterfall bubbling in the background while a smiling musician plays traditional Thai instruments on stage. There's plenty of room both inside and out with a raised terrace above the courtyard. Cooling fans spray a fine mist, and the service is efficient and friendly. If you love Thai food, this is one place you have to visit. Number 5. Vista Restaurant, Koh Rong Archipelago, Cambodia. If you thought these restaurants can't get any better, then you're wrong. The Vista Restaurant is an incredible property which is part of the Song Sa Private Island Hotel. Located in the Koh Rong Archipelago in Cambodia, the Vista Restaurant offers its guests magnificent views of the archipelago and beautiful beaches. The lounge to this restaurant is connected via a bridge which is constructed over the pristine water below. From the lounge area, it opens up to the restaurant, and what a beautiful restaurant it is. You can't ask for a better view. You might be wondering, what do they serve for food? Well, only the best. The restaurant is staffed with world-class chefs from across the globe who specialize in various cuisine and are adept at mixing up local flavors with Western tastes. You can also wash down your palate with a variety of cocktails, beers, wines, champagnes, and locally brewed beverages as well. Sounds perfect to me. How about you? Number 4. Hilton Checkers, downtown Los Angeles. It's now time to shine some light away from the tropical exotic locations to something closer to home. The Hilton Checkers in downtown Los Angeles is an incredible restaurant. If you're looking for breathtaking views of downtown Los Angeles, this place has got them. Throwing a party here will be nothing short of spectacular. The hotel insides are sophisticated and contemporary, and yet feel inviting. When your eyes are done feasting the view here, you can move on to all the wonderful food that they serve. From extravagant platters to cocktails and beers, it has everything you need to have a good time and be satisfied. So what do you think of this one? You don't have to travel to distant remote regions to enjoy the good life. There are plenty of options closer to home. The Hilton Checkers is one of them. Number 3. Grotto Palazzes, Polignano a Mare, Italy. Bel Paese, or the beautiful country, which Italy is affectionately nicknamed, is a place filled to the brim with gorgeous landscapes and beautiful architecture. Within the Italian countryside is the beautiful fishing village of Polignano a Mare in Apulia. So what's special about this place? Well, Polignano a Mare is home to a limestone cavern which has been repurposed into a restaurant. The Grotto Palazzes is considered to be one of the most romantic restaurants in the world, and rightfully so. The cave restaurant is by the seaside and serves up exotic dishes including marine delicacies caught locally. They also have an excellent collection of exquisite wines which complement the seafood as well. What's fascinating about this place is that the cavern has been in use for holding various events since the 1700s, so this restaurant is nestled in history. Number 2. Vertigo Restaurant and Moon Bar, Bangkok. If breathtaking views are a key criterion for you while choosing a restaurant, then the Vertigo Restaurant and Moon Bar in Bangkok gets it right. Situated on the top of the skyscraper, the restaurant is essentially floating above the city. It actually protrudes forward from the building, giving an almost flying in the air feeling. The restaurant is part of Banyan Tree Hotel Bangkok and has won over countless visitors since its construction. Wouldn't you love to catch a view of the city from here? Before moving to number 1 on this list, here is an interesting restaurant. How to keep your restaurant interesting and draw in more of a crowd? Hire shirtless and bikini-wearing waiters. One restaurant in China managed to pull this stunt recently and managed to pique local interest. A hotspot restaurant in the Anhui capital of Hefei hired lightly clad waiters. They were actually not regular employees of the restaurant, but were hired as a special treat for the regular customers, according to a staff member there. This was nothing more than a publicity stunt and is no longer hosted at the restaurant. Would you visit such a diner? Number 1. Ita Restaurant Maldives, Maldives. Now for the final one. This is probably the most exotic restaurant you'll ever see. The Ita Restaurant in the Maldives is a treat to the eyes. Ita means mother of pearl, and it's part of the Conrad Maldives Rangali Island Resort and is constructed 5 meters below the sea level. The guests are led down a staircase from a jetty, and at a time only 14 diners can eat here. Once below, the sight is incredible. The restaurant provides views of various fish in the region and also the reef. You can enjoy all of this while feasting on some incredible food. They provide a diverse menu and feature a contemporary mix of European and Asian cuisines. Dining experience can't get better than this, right? But you better hurry, since the structural integrity of this underwater restaurant will only last for another 10 years. So book your reservation now before it's too late. Well, those are some of the most incredible yet unusual restaurants that we don't see every day. Which was your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Before we let you go, be sure to hit the like button, share and subscribe. Later.